Have you ever just wanted to go back to the old Lugia deck? Well, in today's video, that's what we're going to be doing. Today, we're playing this Lugia box that I came up with to mimic what old Lugia used to be like before rotation. You know, that deck that everybody hated a lot, but still played. Today, we got this Lugia here. We're playing for Lugia V-Star. And we got some attackers that may seem familiar. Snorlax with the Unfazed Fat ability is really good. That blocks all status effects done to Snorlax. So Pesky, Sableye, and Lost Fox, they can't hurt Snorlax. His high HP of 150, that's pretty good for a single prize Pokemon. And he has the Thumping Snore attack for 3, doing 180, except he does fall asleep. That's why we play 2 copies of the new Therapeutic Energy, which makes it so that we cannot be asleep, so Snorlax will just constantly be able to do the 180. We also play Radiant Charizard, everybody's favorite Lugia attacker. The only problem is now we don't have Aurora Energy. Thank goodness though, we have the new Luminous Energy. The only downside is that Radiant Charizard has to be used as our last attacker, since he can only have one special energy, being that Luminous Energy for the fire. So once our opponent has taken 4 prize cards, then we can start attacking with Radiant Charizard. We also play 2 copies of Blissey V. I actually really like this card in Lugia because it's a way to get back your energy after your Pokemon get KO'd. You can use Blissful Blast to get some special energy back out of your discard pile and charge up Blissey's attack to do even more. We do play 1 copy of Drapion V because the Mew matchup is a little sketch. We also play 1 copy of Panic Mask for the Guardian matchup because we only have many dark attackers here that only take colorless energy, so we are playing the 1 copy of Panic Mask. We also play 2 Bravery Charm. I actually really like this in the deck because it gives basic Pokemon 50 more HP, which can bring our Snorlax up to 200, Blissey up to 300, and Radiant Charizard up to 210. You can also use it on Drapion or Lumineon, but we're mostly going to want to use it on Snorlax, Blissey V, and then possibly Radiant Charizard. So we played 2. Choice Belt, really good for Radiant Charizard, being able to hit 280 and one-shot V-Stars, such as other Lugias or Giratina, Arceus, whatever. So yeah, it's basically the whole strategy of the deck. Use Lugia V-Star early game once you get your Archeops out, and then start swinging with whatever you want. Snorlax, and then you want to use Blissey for mid to late game, and Radiant Charizard for late to mid game as well. We do play 4 Professor's Research. I would say you can cut that down to 3 and play 3 Iona, 3 and 3. But I haven't tested too much with that. So let's get into some games here with this Lugia box deck. Kind of reminds me of the old Lugia, you know. Alright, so we're jumping into our first game here. I did win the coin flip, so we're going to go first. Hopefully we don't brick. Let's see what we're playing against here. Let's start Snorlax. Do have Capturing Aroma. Hopefully get a Lugia V. So far though, the start's not looking too good. No way to get the Archeops and discard pile. We're gonna have to hope for a stellar top deck and hope that we can hit. I know I normally want to hit heads on Capturing Armor, but we're hoping for tails here, so we can get that Lugia V. Who knows, we could top deck it. You never know. Let's see. Our opponent's actually going to play a Pokemon. So we can just immediately start attacking with Blissey V. That's pretty good research. Take that for next turn. I probably should have played Blissey V in the active actually, because then you just attach. We wouldn't want to do Luminous Energy. So we're hoping for tails here. Come on. Hey, let's go. Okay, so it does look like we're playing against Lost Box here. play Lugia. I don't really want to attach an energy. Don't need Drapion, and Blissey can stay in the hand. So yeah, I think that's it. Yeah. Now we just gotta... We could honestly just research. I don't really want to get rid of both Luminous Energy, and Iona would be better. But you gotta do what you gotta do. So they are gonna start Battle VIP Pass, probably get 2 Comfins. If I had to guess. Comfy and Radiant Greninja, that means they probably have another one. Or like a Nest Ball. Artisan too, that works. Okay, that's gonna come in handy for us if the stadium sticks. In case they're able to knock out our Lugia V this turn. I think the worst they could do is cram us for 110. If this can stick, that'd be pretty good, so we can get another Snorlax out, or another Blissey, or I guess we can get Blissey, but another Snorlax would be really good. Concealed cards. So far, nothing in the Lost Zone. We just gotta hope they can't get a Colress off this turn. Because that would speed up their Lost Zone process a lot. Alright, so what they... Clara, okay. They could play 2. That's good to see. Water. They're gonna retreat, probably use another Conte. I think honestly next turn, bench the Blissey. If I get Radiant Charizard, or I get away like a Nest Ball or something, play Radiant Charizard, Luminous Energy, Research. So I'd really like to keep at least one of these around. It'd be really handy. Or an Iono, I could just go. I don't really want an Iono because then I won't be able to discard the Archeops. But a fresh hand would definitely be nice. So they're gonna Lost Vacuum. They're at 4. Still no Chorus. They get rid of the Artisan. And pass. They don't even get the Cram attack off. Okay. No research. So it looks like we're gonna go there. No, because I can't touch any other special energy. Yeah, we'll just attach one to... we'll go Lugia. Research. There's the Radiant Charizard, of course, right after we attach. Super Rod, not gonna be able to do much here. We'll go Capturing Roma, hoping for heads. Tails, okay, so we are down a Therapeutic Energy, and we are down a Double Turbo. So we have the other Archeops, and we have Professor Burnett too. Honestly, I think grabbing Lumineon here is a good call. Let's grab a Iono. I mean, no, let's get a Research. Because I'm okay discarding this stuff. Yeah, we know we're not going to use Radiant Charizard this turn. The Super Rod could be nice to keep around. I don't think we really need it. Don't really want to do this. Yeah, we won't punch it. Okay, now we just have to hope that they don't have Boss. Because that would not be good. A Boss KO Raikou would not be very good. They do only have 4 cards. They do have a couple Flower Selectings here. So they won't be able to Boss if they want to be able to use Colress, which Okay, so I'm pretty sure I'm safe because they have to use Chorus to really use Mirage Gate because they're only at 5, 6. Like, yeah, so I think I'm good here. Because even if they boss, the worst they could do is cram me because they can't use Mirage Gate this turn unless they get a Chorus, which means they couldn't play boss. So I think I'm good. They may just like boss stick me, like put the Luminios in, but this guy has 4 retreat costs, so I'm really just waiting for them to KO him. If I want to be able to bring up Blissey or somebody. There's the Forest Seal Stone. Probably gonna get a Chorus, which would be good because then they couldn't use boss. But honestly, I kind of want this Snorlax. I don't know. There's the Chorus. That's gonna bring them up to 7. Now, do they have the Mirage Gate? Probably. Okay, Super Rod. So they're down a lot of recovery. Clara and Super Rod. They need a Switch and a Mirage Gate, plus they need the energy in the deck, which they do already have 2 lightning down, so... We'll bring up Blissey. Yeah. Like they are setting up for a water shuriken. Okay, just a solid 110. Let's see if we can get bravery charm out. That's good. Okay, we'll go for those 2, right? Yeah. Yeah, because everything's just gonna get discarded. We'll grab the V-Star. There. Now, do I really want to research? Yeah, because I'm going to want to dig for Bravery Charm. Do have the Pal Pad. And this is my last research. Let's just get both Archeops out. An Iona here would be nice to shuffle these energy back in. My last double turbo. Okay. What do we have in here? 1 energy, that's it. Ultra Ball? Yeah. We'll discard 1 because I don't want to be down too many. We'll grab another Blizzard. Because I still want to have the 1 to be able to shuffle back in. Yeah, we'll build up the Blissey because they can't KO me with Cramorant. And we'll just attach both. Because I know I don't have the... I know they won't be able to KO me with Cramorant, so they'll need the Mirage Gate plus the energies, which is already down to Lightning. I don't know how many they play, but they could have prized 1. There's the Mirage Gate. Do they have the Lightning and whatever other energy? Honestly, a choice spell here wouldn't be too bad. They failed. Okay. This is going much better. Oh no, okay, they got on Greninja. Alright. I don't know what they're gonna do about that. Possibly try and snipe the Archeops? I don't know. Okay, they're down to 16. Yeah, I think that's their plan here, honestly. Maybe take Blissey down to 200. If I get Bravery Charm, that's another 100 damage if they hit through there. Okay, they're gonna heal Cram. I don't know who they're gonna hit here. Yeah. And then Blissey or the other Archeop, sorry. So they're setting up for Sableye here. Thinking boss KO the Raikou. I wish I got the KO on the Cram. I should have gone with the double turbo. Yeah, because I'm honestly okay losing the Archeops because I'm down all my energy. Like, I know I still... Okay, that's decent. Like, I know I prized a couple energy here. A double turbo. Yeah, I prized a double turbo. A therapeutic. I think that's what I prized, is a double turbo and a therapeutic energy. There's the Sableye. Do they have the energy and the switch? Do they? Down 2 switch cards in a row. All they need is the switch. Do they got in hand? No way to draw. Do they have it? If not, this will be a big turn. His answer's what? Hold up. They're really gonna draw 6 cards? Oh, they're really close to decking out. It could be a way I win here. Next turn, we'll be down to 6. Probably, okay. Really doesn't matter how I bring up, but I think I'm Snorlax. Yep, there's a Sableye. They got the 10. They're probably just gonna KO both Archeops. But I'm honestly fine with that, because I already have all the energy out of the deck. I have 2 in hand and 1 in the prize card thing. Or 2 in the prize cards, 2 in hand. Let's see if they mess up this damage. That'd be kind of funny, honestly. No, it doesn't look like they're going to. Come on, put 1 more here. I dare you. Alright, so they are going to take 2 prize cards. I think prize mapping wise, the KO with Snorlax here. Get a second Blissey or Snorlax. Honestly, I don't know which one would be better. Probably the Blissey for the more HP, and I feel like honestly now it's an HP game, just outplaying them because I have higher HP. I can only get the Raikou off the field. I feel like that's a decent threat. Iono here would be solid, bringing them to 4. But I do like Boss as well, because their Sableye can't knock anybody out. 120. There'll only be 130 on Blissey, so they're not going to take a KO here next turn, except for the Raikou has a chance. So I think no. Rely on it. Okay, Panic Mask. Prevent all damage, but yes, I can play the. Okay, this was not expecting this, but he has. It's 40 or less, right? Now there's just takes with 40 HP or less remaining. 110. Yeah, that's actually perfect. Okay. What kind of message is this? Stop the timer. Check for any Pokemon. No, there's nothing I really want. Of course, I flip heads when there's nothing in here I want to grab. I can get Snorlax. Just put it in my hand. Yeah. Okay, this Panic Mask could really come in clutch here. I'm gonna hold on to that then. Thumping Snowy. There we go, and we're not gonna go to sleep because of that therapeutic energy. They cannot take a KO here except for with Raikou. Which they need Mirage Gate. And they're already down 1. I don't know how many they have in here. Okay, so they still have 3 Mirage Gate, shocking. But they have 8 energy in here. Lost Box plays anywhere from like 6 to 12, 10 on average probably. So I don't know, they could still get the attack over Raikou. They're down to a 5-card hand. They're gonna have another draw here. Oh, they're a Nest Ball. Oh no. They're gonna need Attach Mirage Gate, Double Recycler. Their deck isn't too thin here. So unless they both thin it down even more. I think the most they could take here is 1 KO. This is the minion here. Kyogre is a little scary. Then take out Blissey and him. We'll bring up the damaged one, right? No. I still have a switch in the deck, correct? I think, or it might be in the prizes. It's one of the. Okay, so they're gonna attack with Raikou. Won't be able to take the KO here. Max they can do is 220, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So they won't be taking the KO from Blissey. Probably gonna shuffle 3 energy. Yes. I think that's their last super rod though. Because they're down 1. There's Mirage Gate.
doing that 200 damage if they can get another bench Pokemon.
Yeah, so we're gonna do 20 plus 20 more for each benched Pokemon. There it is. Lightning Rondo for how much? Not enough to go. So that's good. I'm shocked we haven't been able to get a Bravery Charm out this entire time. There's Dragonite V. Don't think they'll have enough energy for him. 170. Okay. 2-card hand. There's Choice Spell. Don't think I'll be able to take a KO because of this double turbo energy here. This is not good. I should have brought up the other Blissey. Guess we go Capturing Roma. See what's in the deck here. We still have 2. I'm shocked we haven't drawn to the Escape Rope or the Bravery Charms here. We're not having 2 good draws. We were stacked early game, but now we just can't get anything. Jeez. I kind of want to hold these item cards in my hand. Or these tool cards here. Because I really don't know where I want the Choice Spell to go. I think honestly just Blissful Blast for 40. That's the best I can do here. I'm kind of stuck not being able to get this Blissey out of the active. They're going to take the KO. As long as I can hold them here. So they're gonna KO here. I'm gonna bring up Snorlax. Raise your Choice Belt. Take a KO. No, I'm not gonna need Choice Belt. Just KO with Snorlax. They're gonna bring up a Pokemon. Probably Dragonite or Cram. And attack. Maybe Kyogre. They're down to 7. Okay. And then I bring up Blissey and attack. Sounds good. So I may be able to work this out here. We're gonna bring up Snorlax. Nest Ball, not really gonna help. Do I attach the Panic Mask is the question. Cram can't KO me then. But it could allow Blissey to take an extra knockout. But Blissey's already not hitting a KO. And just do it. Now we are 1 KO on the Dragonite. Away from taking his aim. That's an extra energy. That can be an extra 30 damage with Blissey. So that's an extra 60 with Choice Belt. We're 1 KO away from winning this game. All we need to do is just... could be 2 if we can KO a Comfey and that Cram or Comfey Kyogre. Or just straight KO Dragonite. If I can draw into my... if we can get my boss's orders here, I think I have game. Because attached therapeutic... We just have to see how much Blissey's doing. It's enough to KO Dragonite. 40, 70, 100, 130, 170, 200. We'd literally be 1 energy short, which that's the energy there, and the last one's stuck in the prizes. We're gonna have to get lucky here with the prize draw on the KO. Okay, that's their whole deck. They need to get Kyogre going here, or that's game. I wasn't even paying attention to that. If they don't have a way to get Kyogre going here, that's game. They need a bunch of recyclers, 2 recyclers, and a Mirage Gate. Don't know if they have it. They may have it. Uh-oh. They may have it. They need the recyclers. It's the one. That might be game, honestly. Yeah. Looks like it's gonna be game here. Kinda stinks. Looks like could have probably worked this out here. If I just maybe will take one KO with the Snorlax. Let's see, bring up KO. Sucks, but it's okay. It was a good game to show off this Lugia toolbox deck. Wish we could have gotten some better draws like the switch outs. Not prized. A couple energy there. But it's all good. It's all good. So yeah, I think this was a pretty good game to show off this old school, not old school, I guess it was a couple months ago. This deck was pretty good. This Lugia deck, throwback Lugia, playing Snorlax, Lucy, and of course the Radiant Charizard, which I wish we could have gotten to use that Radiant Charizard, man. That stinks that I couldn't use it, because this was probably the coolest part. Tough matchup, but hey, it's good. Nothing we can do about that. I want to thank y'all for watching this video. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll show the deck list at the very end of the video here in a second. Here's the deck list. You can pause the video if you want to copy it down. I feel like there's some stuff that you could change out. Maybe the Panic Mask. It's just that Guardy matchup's really hard. And then adding in a switch card could be good, because you got some high retreat cost. That's 4, Blissey's 4. Like some of these Pokemon, Radiant Charizard's 3. So honestly, I feel like another switching card could be pretty good here, so they can't stick you. But all in all, I think the deck's pretty good. I want to thank y'all for watching this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Awesome,